Alright, everybody, welcome. We are in the red, yellow, blue pack, and we're doing same color only, which means when you turn and go into the fights, all your pets have to be from the same kind of triple column of colors. So either everything on your team is all red, all yellow, or all blue. And I guess if you want to do just the throwaway buy-sell column, then that's fine too. But yeah, that's the rule. All food is allowed, anything goes in the shop phase. If you find a sloth, you are allowed that. And is there any synergy to start? Ooh. Okay. I'm just going to put you in the middle. This wasn't quite synergy. Also, I got to the color name. But yeah, I saw something with a lot of HP, and then I saw attack scaling, so. And hey, we're safe. Alright. And if I sell a mouse, it's not too bad. Could buy a mana potion, but yeah, I might just buff up a bluebird, honestly. I think we're going to be sticking with these guys for a long time. And yo. Right, so do I keep these separate? Even if we win this fight, it doesn't really gain me anything. And I don't want this to gain anything, and we're going to stack next turn. So I think I put that in there, just so the bluebirds are more likely to hit like any of these three. Because, yeah, stats on one of these 1/4s is just going to get wasted. And yeah, we probably don't want more of that. There is mana synergy. There's this guy, this guy. I mean, your mana synergy, but not with that. And then there's you. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we were never going to go for level 3 on this, and those were the best hits we could have got. It's looking pretty good. You believe in red, so you're going to go for it the whole game, even if it's bad early. Yeah, I feel like endgame red could be fine. But who knows? Because like, there's Phoenix, there is some kind of attack scaling, so there's Fire Ant and Deerlord. I don't think it really has a regular scaling option. Like, yellow also might struggle a bit for scaling, but if you get it going, then it has amazing abilities. Anyway, am I stacking everything now? Everything's fine. I don't care too much about the next tier. I think we, as in tier 4, I think we stacked all. Nice. Sort of. I obviously don't like these, but yeah, Dolphin's cool. And I could buy sell you, but we're already getting 2 attack a turn from this. Let me just buy cherries and roll. That's good. And honestly, I probably just make it kind of big. What do I? A Frostwolf would be really nice. Okay, I'll buy sell mouse for the dolphin, but I think I just buy Ghost Kitten and I don't try and pump it any more than that. Are you going all blue or switching mid-lobby? I'd have to have a good reason to switch, but I feel like blue is, you know, decent all the way through, so I'm probably sticking with it. Like, I feel like yellow might be the winning combo if you make it to the end. But I don't know, like, there is a scalar and, you know, there's blue synergy, so who knows? Anyway, this is happening. I still don't know about Bluebird. The attack's nice, but yeah, getting a Frostwolf on the team would be really nice. And, you know, Thunderbird for synergy for you, maybe? I think we roll that. Nice, okay. Alright, let's swap that to the front. And I like that hit. It's a bit lopsided, but yeah, I'd rather move away from Pangobble, and I kind of feel like I'm going to end up selling Ghost Kitten pretty soon. I just wanted to not lose yet. And Ganu, you are cheating. You have lots of different colors. Don't do that, please. I think everything else is looking okay, though. You trust in yellow? Good luck. Nice. Okay, we're definitely buying this. I'm debating whether I play it separately, because it's probably better than Ghost Kitten. I know you tanked a mana shot just then, but it's not that likely to matter, so yeah, I don't know. I think I just stack it, though. And I'm probably not going to buy just right porridge. Like, I feel like we're strong enough that we can afford to be a little picky. And then, of course, I find nothing, but fine. And sure. Okay, so hopefully Bluebird is going to buff the big one and not the small one, but, you know, even if it buffs this one, I think we only lose 1 attack. And maybe not even that if I stack that way. But Yeah, not too bad. We'll reposition like this. Is that or I have like these two right at the front, and then I use these to chain off each other and have the dog that gets summoned to get the other frost, but yeah. I'd rather potentially replace some equipment at the start, if it matters at all. And yeah, Salamander's in the pack because it's red. Like, there's a limited number of red things in SAP. Ouch. Yeah, that was kind of a painful trade. Manhound, that's not bad, to be fair. I still want to wait on the combo. Like, again, tier 4s I don't really care about. I can make them work. Like, Whale, Frostwolf is pretty good. Platybeladon's fine. I'm not really going to use any synergy for it, but sure. And Spiny Bush Viper can be cool if it gets sniped early and it's, like, at the back of your team. But, yeah, I think Dragonfly, if I get that down, then we can just sit on a team for a really long time. Hold on, let's buy some cherries. And I think Pen Gobble's pretty close to getting sold. I don't want this anymore. And sure, let's go for level 3 on that. And probably something on Dolphin as well. I don't know how much I care about Dolphin super long term, but at the very least, it'll be strong while I have it, and if I get the level, it'll show me something high tier. Hopefully something that I actually want. The shop foods are very satisfying. Yeah. I did my best, but unfortunately it wasn't really possible to get it perfect. Nice. Yeah, the camel getting no value was kind of big. Yo! Do I do both? I mean, now I can stack it and buy sell that. It has blue in the name, but yeah, that's very much a yellow pet. I think I stack it. I guess I see this first, but yeah. And we found Dragonfly. Okay, never mind. We just ignore Blue Ring. Probably, I could sell that next turn, maybe, because I don't really want it either. But yeah, do I go for Dolphin? Because that would be my level 1. Until I get to higher tier stuff, at least. I don't really care about you either. Yeah, you know what? Let's take a risk. I'm actually just going to sell that and buy sell this. And now you're guaranteed to hit things that I care more about. So, yeah. Maybe it's good. I'm hoping it is. So yeah, a lot of blue right at the top. And a sprinkling of yellow and not a whole lot of red. It's a red team. There are so many dolphins. Okay, well, we're doing that next turn. I do think I play this because I really need to not lose HP here. So yeah, you might tank up a Dragonfly scaling thing, but it saves me money by having it on the team now, and yeah, I need to find late game stuff. As for everything else, I actually don't know what I'd be going for. Like, we can roll for cans or something, but I get one roll. So I think I'd probably just buy, like, Eat Me Cake. Put it on you, maybe? Yeah, roll the other guy. Canned food. We're at the point where we can start finding chocolate, so I don't think I do anything with that. And you still hit all the good things. Nice. And a cheetah knocked you out. Wait. Did they summon a different color in battle, or did they actually have a cheating team? I didn't see any. But I also don't know when you got knocked out, so... I wanted to say me but weaker, but that was actually a really close fight. I had a much scarier looking team, but yeah, that was very close. And yo, red pivot. I obviously won't, but yeah, it was a little bit tempting. And what do I do? If other people are running Frontline and Frostwolf, then the only sort of guaranteed lemon placement is right at the front. Yeah, I mean, it might help me. We don't really need the extra trumpets. Also, I was going to combine these. What am I doing? Sepnet. Absolutely. So, Dragonfly is always going to hit Sepnet. It's going to be a 50-50 on whether it hits Dolphin or Bluebird, and it's always going to hit Frostwolf. But I don't know what to do about swapping one of these out, because you might give me attack on Sepnir, which is very good. Yeah, I think we just kind of tank whatever happens here. Small Frostwolf. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be nice. Yeah, but yeah, you're not combining the dolphins this turn. I just forgot. I planned things out early, and then I forget what I was going to do. And it's my lemon. Instantly gone. I didn't even get the first bash. Alright. I need chocolate. Chocolate and dragonflies. Yeah, I'm done with you. I could be buying more lemons, maybe, but I really... Hold on. Spend mana to remove attack and HP per mana from one random enemy. See, I think I'd rather, like, scale this for ages and then swap in a late game Sea Serpent. So I don't want to commit to something else yet. I don't know, because it's like Namazu's as well. Can I even afford to sell Dolphin? I want to use Bluebird for longer. I just don't have to scale properly. Like, this is nice, but it doesn't do a whole lot. Let's get rid of it. Alright. Okay, we are doing that. And yeah, we're putting that at the front because it does actually have mana synergy. It's not the best one, but what I'm thinking is we use Dragonfly for a long time and then sell that towards the end of the game. And everything else just might have to stay. You got early Sea Serpent. I mean, so did I think, but I went for Sepnir. You need the mana before you get the Sea Serpent, but... Yeah, end turn, give it the 2... Well, nearest 2 friends ahead, +5 mana. I want so many things. We're at 4 HP. I could get rid of the Dolphin for that. But it's such a weird move. I don't want the Dolphin. Okay. Okay, actually not really punished. I'm kind of into that. We are really, like, splitting where my, yeah, my XP is, but... Yeah, if we can get you to level 2, then that could be my level 2 for a long time. I'm not going to try and get all of these a notch away. I think you're worth it, but I might leave you. But yeah. Nearest 2 friends ahead, +5 mana. So that goes on those 2. You're still giving that to you. I think this is alright. And this is like permanence as well. It'll decay over time, so this is either going to be 3 next turn or 2. Depending on how it rounds. I like full lemon value, but that's still, yeah, not a winnable fight. Alright, we will buy this. I probably should buy a lemon. Like, we're going to be keeping you pretty far back for a while, I think. And that is huge. Okay, we have a level 2 again, so that is scaling once more. So, now what? We can try and level the Dragonfly, but I don't know how... Oh, there's a slot. Congratulations, killed it. Yeah. Very cool. But yeah, I don't know. The Dragonfly just feels kind of weak. The scaling's nice, but it's 2-2 a turn, you know? But there also isn't really good stat food, so... Maybe I do have to commit to that. But anyway, your mana's now going onto there as well, but that's all good. But yeah, it went down to 2, so it does round the bad way when it decays. And they have a Sea Serpent. We're good. Okay. At some point, I am going to have to swap this in. And, like, I could just get rid of the Winter Spirit. But I don't know. Do we just get rid of the Namazu? The summon's nice, but... I don't know. This is too big to get rid of, and it's my only level 3, so I just can't do that. This obviously isn't going anywhere. This is my scaler. So if I were to swap something out for the Sea Serpent now, it would have to be one of these 2. But I kind of like that this is giving me summons. But I don't know. I probably do have to get rid of that. It hasn't gotten very big yet. XP that I can't really use. And Yggdrasil Fruit. Probably not great against the red teams, but I actually don't have to swap anything out anymore. Yeah. Also, I could probably swap these around now. I forgot that we're now hitting, like, the 2 front things anyway. So yeah, I can still have my Frostwolf right at the front. No. Oh, we're fine. Oh. But yeah, turning mana into a giant trumpet dog is very good, so. Hold on. Mana doesn't really work with mushrooms, so I can't really look for that. I don't know what equipment I want on these, and I don't want to just buy mana potions. And yeah, okay, we are locked in. Dragonfly is staying. There's not a crazy amount of time left, but we're close enough that I think that's probably worth going for. But yeah, I actually don't know. Stats on here really matters. Stats on here don't, and stats on these two doesn't really either. But it's kind of annoying because you're only level 2, so if I get anything else to level 2, then we might start losing Sleipnir scaling. So I either have to rush one of these all the way to level 3 as fast as possible, or probably just keep them where they are. And Yggdrasil Fruit Clutch. Yeah, no, it was a great get. It was definitely like the best thing that I can put on Dragonfly, but I was worried that it was going to get replaced. It's relatively safe from Frostwolves, but yeah, red teams are going to be hitting those pretty easily, I think. Alright. Stop. Yeah, scaling. Scaling all day, every day. Another Yggdrasil. Let's see. Only about half of the blue teams actually have a Frostwolf, so I might not have to fear that too much, and there aren't that many red teams around. I don't know, even if I put down another Yggdrasil fruit on like one of these, I don't know how impactful that's going to be. I'm just going to roll it for now. And, ooh, that's a hard one. I don't know, I might just have to... Okay, look, I'm going to freeze it, but I think I might spread out the XP next turn. Like, I might stack Sleipnir and then Chocolate onto Sea Serpent, and then maybe Yggdrasil fruit the middle guy. Keep doing this, yeah. I say things, I forget them for a very long time, and then I happen to do it just before someone calls me out on it. It's great. But come on, this feels like a good run. Just keep... Oh my god. What do I do? Something has to stay at level 1, but I feel like it's important to level this. Like, I'd rather this be my level 1 and get the levels on here before the game ends. Look, that's happening. That's happening. Yeah, look, we're waiting. I'm going to do that. And then I think I'm going to have to leave Winter Spirit at this. So, yeah, hold on to you, but we're going to roll. And I think from now on, if I do find the extra Sea Serpent level, then I may just have to stack both in at the same time and accept that Sleipnir and Frostwolf are going to have to fight over Dragonfly buffs. But yeah, your level doesn't matter too much. I think this one we're going to need to start winning soon. What is this? They have like giant phoenixes? Oh my god. We're not dead, but damn. Yeah, so we're gonna hold on to this. And there it is. Okay, we'll just do this then. It's more. Right. So, we're kind of done on levels. Like, I can get you one notch away from level 3. But yeah, we still want to milk this for scaling. Even if your scaling doesn't matter as much as anything else, it's still important to have. So yeah, we're mostly just looking for equipment then. And is there anything better than Yggdrasil fruits? There's a lot of snipey stuff around. Like if you go against yellow teams, they're going to have leopards or lionfish, probably. This one's more just a roll team. I'm going to roll it. I'd rather find the XP, even if it's going to be a while until it does anything. And remove HP, give attack. We're going to start buying EB cakes. And excellent hits. Oh my god, I barely even draw. I thought that was incredible, but the dog... Dealing with a 50-50. It's rough. Haha, is kind of a pun in there somewhere. Tomato. There are more Frostwolves around, it feels like. Or not, I don't know. About like half the teams have either Phoenixes or Frostwolves. So I don't know whether a tomato on like this helps me out or not. Like move to the front again, actually. Assuming my little guys don't get overwritten, I don't mind having Frostwolf a little bit further back. Like that might help out. But yeah, send again. Swap Winter Spirit for Namazu. Oh, that might be a play, actually. I was thinking, I don't know, I was kind of sunk cost thinking I have to keep this because I've been scaling it, but it's not actually that big, and its ability is kind of not great. Like, the mana we're getting out of this every turn is worth so much more than the semi-permanent 9 we're keeping. Like, it'll go up, but yeah, who knows? Yeah, we don't need more of that. How much are you giving me? You're giving me 17, though. Like, that's not crazy. It'd be decent if you get leveled up. I don't know. It does kind of scale it. Like, if I get it to level 2, it will double the mana. So I guess it will turn into a big summon. 3 HP. Yeah, okay, it's probably worth doing then. I'm just going to get it down now because it's already a level 1. And that's a level. Still not sure if I'm doing it yet, but soon. But yeah, you can stay behind the Frostwolf. I think that one's still kind of important. Huh? Managed to snipe the thing. That was kind of important. Nice. Okay. Yellow team down. I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't want to do this. If I stack that, then I suddenly lose 3/3 and scaling a turn. We're holding on to it. I kind of want to give you different equipment, but you don't need that. Just Yggdrasil again? I don't know what else to give it. I think it's fine. So yeah, we can do that. I do think we just keep rolling. And we're trying to find levels for it, because that one does get significantly better the more mana we pump into it. I can do that even, because this is, yeah, mana to the first 3 friends. So not including itself, it'll hit this, this, and this. So I can still leave these 2 at the back. Might be slightly worse for Frostwolf, but I don't know, you're always going to get a decent trade anyway. I'm sure it's fine. What's your favorite pet from the Unicorn pack? Oh god, I'd have to see it. Also, that was actually a really scary yellow team. I don't know, I do like a lot of the ailment pets. Like, I'm a big fan of Red Dragon, Phoenix, and Manticore. But that's kind of just a build, so I don't know. Better? Oh, huge. Yeah, I mean, stack... No, let's actually use the chocolate and just hold on to this one. So, yeah, now we're down to level 1, but the fights are getting really close, so I think it might be better to just try and pump everything to level 3 if we can. So, yeah, next turn, I'm also going to do you and stack that, and we can try and end with a full level 3 team. Assuming it matters, actually. Like, how much? You're giving 20 mana. And we're getting, like, twice that plus 6, so we're almost capped out. And assuming this gets more stats, we may actually not need the Namazu level. But, I don't know, there's not going to be a whole lot else to look for. We can buy some, like, eat me cake, maybe. Mushroom Frostwolf, no. We kept 1 equipment. Maybe it's fine. It is. It actually didn't matter, but it is. Alright, we don't need this many sea serpents. Oh, unless we do. Can I ever sell Dragonfly for 2nd sea serpents? Because again, you're already doing a great job here. Hold on, I'm going to stack that this turn, but let's... Oh, that's equipment for it as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for it. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if it's next turn or the turn after, but I think we sell Dragonfly and we can play level 2 Sea Serpent with Yggdrasil Fruit and just have a wonderful time. This is going to be great. I'm going to have to make sure the Sepna is hitting both Sea Serpents and the Namazu, so I don't know where Frostwolf is going to go, but yeah, I think this is it. Ooh. Okay, that's a loss. That's scary. I lost? Okay, I think we do this anyway. Like, we're big enough that the stats don't matter a whole lot. I think we just need to get the levels down. Alright. So, we can do that. Because I want this at the front because it has tomato and I don't want that getting replaced. Ideally, these won't get replaced either, but it matters less because if it's at the front, it's going to get wasted anyway. But yeah, you're hitting the front three things, which is these three. You're giving me like a whole load of extra snipes. Like this mana's damage hits the most healthy enemy and 2 extra targets. This one hits 3 extra targets. You're giving me a pretty big summon. We can maybe make it bigger, but yeah. And they actually don't replace equipment, so I don't need cherries. So just forget about Frostwolf ability. Yeah. Like, it's here for the size now. Like, it was a really strong pet, but the snipe stuff we have going on is just worth so much more at the moment. No. No! Oh my god, that trade was horrible. I actually think I did have the stronger team, but that did not trade well at all. And yeah, we're Amy kicking you. And again, cap it out. It might make the difference. Like, the fact that thing survived on like 5 HP, I think we do it. Yeah, I don't think yours does. I mean, we can hold on to it, but I think that, I think the extra attack we got on there just made up for the slight loss in whatever it was, like not maxing out trumpets. The fact that the other team's still using a bluebird is genuinely, it's a pretty good pet. Like, getting 3 attack or like randomly on a team forever is pretty solid. It's obviously not insane, but you know, if you've invested in it all the way through like the first 10 turns, then it can be a pretty decent like proper late game thing. But yeah, I think we just need to get lucky in how the snipes go. Lost a summon, but that's alright. Yay, okay. That's 1 down. Did we win though? We didn't, which makes me think I might be dead. Yeah, so the Namazi didn't do anything. I'm gonna try and get the level here, but nah. Oh, this mana damages... Oh, sorry. This pet's mana damage hits the most healthy enemy and 2 extra enemies. And they are getting this. I don't know how much mana they just have on them already from the Winter Spirit. Because like 15 a turn is pretty big. I could give this to something to try and like keep them alive, but I feel like we've been getting decent value out of the summons. Yeah, I mean, the level would be nicer, but if we get a draw or something somehow, then maybe I just have to try and pump one of these for a final turn. Oh my god, everything died. We win! Yo! Oh, damn, that was really close. But yeah, GG's. Amazing game. I thought this one was dead. I thought we were going to make it like top 2 or 3 and then it would just be over. But yeah, awesome. All right. Good game. All right, everybody, welcome. We're doing ant-named pets only, which means when you end your turn and go to the fights, you can only have pets that have the phrase A-N-T in their name somewhere. So that is ant, pheasant, Atlantic puffin, Doorhead ant, giant squirrel, everything up to anteater, everything up to Saiga Antelope, everything up to giant isopods, yep, and up to manticore. So yeah, we're looking for pheasant and ant to start. Now, let's roll for another thing. Rip. Oh, rip. Single ants? Okay, then. And sloth, yes. Sloth also has ant in it. No. I should have just bought and sold the mice. I probably would have lost anyway. No, believe. Nice. One more, please. Yay. There is a pheasant as well, but I can't buy both, and I'd rather have my ant trio. And I might even combine them. I might wait until I see something in the next tier, because if I'm stacking ants, I want to at least have something else for it to go on to during the fights. But yeah, getting a big old elephant would be pretty cool, and I enjoy anteaters, so. Miss Tarantula Hawks. It does have ant in it. Okay, good. When I read it the first time, or rather when I was hovering it just then, I wasn't sure, so I didn't include it, but yeah. Tarantula Hawk does also have an ant in it. Impulse Sport, Marmoset, and Pillbug. Oh, he's still playing like the buy sell first couple of turns. It's hard to get out of that sometimes. Alright. Yeah, I can buy sell Sphinx as well for the extra 1-1. It's not bad. I'm gonna have to sell that again, but let's see if I can find something. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna sell Sphinx, I'm gonna buy Giant, Squirrel, and then I'm gonna stack all these and hopefully find whatever it is, something in the next tier. Nope. And Atlantic Puffin, actually. Friendly attack to remove its strawberry perk to deal 2 damage to the last enemy. Do I care about that? I think it's worth having on the team, at the very least. But I don't think it's worth buying a strawberry. It probably is, but yeah, I'm buying this for the 4-3. I don't want to mess around with strawberry stuff. But yeah, I think I'm going to buy more ants. I'd rather a Doorhead Ant, but you know, it's something to have, and it's effectively 3-3 in stats, so not terrible. No fountain. What, like Water of Youth? I wouldn't have thought it was that necessary. I put them in some of these packs, but there's enough things here that you probably don't need to, you know, try and transform a random thing you find to turn it into an ant. Could buff it, but I will not. Is it Doorhead Ants? Yeah. So we're definitely not using Magic Lamp again, but I think buy Doorhead Ant and give cherries to you or something. You're giving cherries to something. Yeah, after attack, copy perk to backmost pets from both teams. Works 1 time per battle. So I could give it to you and then put it at the front or something. And if someone else is running like backline equipment, I might overwrite it with, you know, useless equipment. So maybe there's a strat there. Probably not, because people can hear me saying that, but you know. And yeah, also have to watch out for the Doorhead Ant jumping, because I almost left a backline ant there. But yeah, elephant's out already. Anteater. And yo, Pink Weep! Congrats on the Eggy Sop. He's very cute. Okay. But yeah, I'm seeing a lot of discourse in chat about how to spell croissant. I'm pretty certain in SAP they do spell it just A-N-T at the end. But yeah, I will have a look in a second. Alright, so that's gone. Yeah, see? Sans. Down there. Venus Squirrel's pretty great. I'm probably stacking these and then I might even go for level 3, but yeah, we're stacking it at least. Pheasant would have been cool if I had like more room to get some temporary stuff with you, but otherwise I don't care. And I could buy-sell this to buff these. I could buy-sell a Capybara, buy-sell Mouse, and have like a 4-4 Doorhead Ant, and then stack that next turn maybe. But I don't know. Like, there's decent stuff here. Like, playing a game with an empty slot isn't too bad, because there's like Manta Ray, Orchid Mantis. But I kind of want to go for like Elephant Seal, Mantis Shrimp stuff. And also, I'm just going to stack these. I'm not going to bother with any buy-selling. We can do that next turn. I like that, and currently use Sphinx, plus I've already bought equipment anyway. But yeah, I don't know. I might just stack these next turn. See the tier 4s. You've been looking at the word so long it doesn't feel real anymore. I feel that. Alright, nice. We're kind of coming around again. Yeah, I think we do this. There's so much stuff at tier 5, but I feel like these two are really solid. Nah, let's wait. Let's wait for tier 5, alright. Play you, roll, and hopefully find like another cherries or something. Another ant. I think we're going for both of these. Like, I'd be pretty happy with any of these things in the next tier. I think it's just Giant Ice Pod that I don't understand quite as much. Like, feign to give friends plus 2 HP, and then spend 2 trumpets to give plus 1 more in the future. It makes sense, but I don't think I've seen it in action before. And yeah, I'm just gonna put you in the middle. We don't need this thing to actually do anything. And honestly, it hasn't, so... yeah, it can be a backline. And yeah, Praying Mantis is a very risky thing to go for, because it knocks things out at the start of turn, you still have to run an ant pet next to it when you end your fights. Whereas for things like Dear Lord, you can throw like whatever you want in front of it, and then, you know, it'll self-correct. You'd really go for a cross ant right now. Honestly, me too. I can't remember the last time I had one, but yeah, I'm a pretty big fan. Alright, freeze those. I could Turtle Pill here. Let's have a look. Tarantula Hawk is amazing. And again. And there is Giant Isopod, but I'm kind of more tempted to go for Stingray. I don't know, I do have cherries, and you scale over time, so getting one early makes a lot of sense. But like, I want to go for the Dream Team, which is either Manta Ray Orchid Mantis, or maybe Elephant Skill scaling with... yeah, you could do Tarantula Hawk, but I like Mantis Shrimp. I think we just scale Tarantula Hawk. That's where I want to go with this team. So yeah, this Flashlight. Let's Vipil Turtle. And then make you really big. And I'm going to hold on to that. We don't need Fairy. I think I'm fine with you dying and then Doorhead Ant jumping. So yeah, we'll run it like this. Answer Isopods? No, 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 it's the other way around. Isopods are ants. If they're giant, anyway. Oh, there's a Manta Ray, but... I mean, I could. We're really not using the giant squirrel. It's money generation, plus it's just bigger. So I think we do play this, but we don't run it for very long. There's Saiga Antelope and Elephants, but... yeah. I'm good. We already have something really good going here, you know? Like, we have a giant meloned up Tarantula Hawk. We have some money generation, and we have some solid dudes. Oh. Sadly, Monkey does not have Ant in the name, but... yeah, I might do the rest of this. Assuming it's worth it, I don't know. Like, Pilling a Betterfish is great early, in my opinion, but... it's maybe not as great when you're at tier 5. Because I do need to play other things. But I'm going to go for it anyway. So many ants to feed that. I respect it. Anyone running a Praying Mantis in these lobbies, like, yeah. Massive respect. And I'm probably buy selling that. I don't know how long everything's sticking around, but I feel like the stats are worth something. Yeah, sell it. And that's what is going on here for 2-2. Give that to you as well, probably. I don't know, if I do end up getting an Elephant Seal for scaling, then being really lopsided is probably not the best, but this might help me win a lot of fights early. And maybe I change my mind. We have an Orchid Mantis, so... okay, I think we stack you this turn, but I might get rid of regular Ant next turn for Orchid Mantis, and we can do Manta Ray, Orchid Mantis, Tarantula Hawk. And then I can maybe try and slot in a Mantis Shrimp as my other thing, but... yeah. Doesn't feel bad. Bad scaling's pretty good, actually. I don't know why, but I keep forgetting that Fire Ant or Red Ant, whatever it's called, is... yeah, it's actually pretty strong. Because it just gives this attack to another thing on the team. So yeah, if you have like free pills for that in the form of Praying Mantis, then yeah, that is just a random 8 attack going somewhere. And yeah, look, we've had a Manta Ray. I think we just lock in on the team. I don't think it's the optimal team, but it is pretty good, and it's something that I don't know if I've gone for before, so yeah, let's try it. I'm not buying the croissant. I don't want this. Okay, well, there's a pill bug, but I definitely think we do that to start. And we do have Manticore, but I don't think there's really ailments. You can get a Witch Broom out of you. And that might be it. So, yeah, we'll freeze the Oyster. We're definitely pill bugging onto you. I do wish I could talk. And Yeah, I need to work out what my other thing's going to be. Because these two work. We can maybe double down on double Manta Ray, but at the end of the game, that's not going to be insane. So I don't know. Maybe I can find a second Tarantula Hawk. That could be kind of fun to scale. Look at that. They just have no HP. Bill blugging. Leave me alone. Talking's hard. Alright. I don't know why I'm starting with this, but sure. Could have just bought the chocolate and made it even easier. Like to Puffin, Panther, Fire Ant, Doorhead Ant, Ants. Not sold on that. We are sticking with this team, so I'll give you the other one. And I don't know whether I should be buying pairs or not. I'm gonna say no. Okay, I'll buy sell this. Holy Grail. Mantis Shrimp? Do I want this? I could get a level 3 ant out of you. I don't think I need this. Oh, what do I do? I could go for a Mantis Shrimp or I can go for a second Tarantula Hawk. Okay, for this turn, I'm keeping all of it. I'm going to leave you at the back because I'd like to copy that with Anglerfish. But yeah, I have to decide between second Tarantula Hawk and Mantis Shrimp. Because while this is fun, a single Mantis Shrimp without synergy is just kind of a melon popper at best when things scale to like 50-50. No. They're strong. Yeah, I might double down on Tarantula Hawk. Like, you're great and probably better right now, but yeah, let's take a risk. Okay, Saiga Antelope, Manta Ray, Anteater, Tarantula Hawk, Praying Mantis. I think we try it. I mean, it's not a complete miss, but it's gonna be a while until I get that all the way up. Oh. I probably melon, right? We do want scaling. So, you know, pizza's fine, but yeah, that's good protective equipment. Unless I just buy popcorn and then throw that down on something. I feel like a tier 5 one's not too bad. So yeah, I'll do that. Roll the rest. I'm not gonna freeze a mammoth. Okay. It would have been nice to have found a cat before this pops, but you know, we get it next turn anyway. On see you later, was. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Oh god. This build has potential, but I need summons. And I don't know how to do that. I think I do that. No, we need to put it on you. Like, I love the Tarantula Hawks, but yeah. And I'm just gonna keep greeting. Like, we need to assume that we can make it to the end of the game. And let's do that on you. Yeah. Alright, let's keep making you large. I'm gonna freeze the Cyclops, because again, assuming I don't die super early, it will be very nice to try and get everything to level 3. I think freeze Starfruit. We want equipment for you, but I'm not that fussed about it, to be honest. But I don't know, I feel quite a bit safer now. Like, getting the Yggdrasil fruits, I doubt it's gonna get, like, insta-killed by anything or replaced, so you know, it should make a difference. I hope. There's a lot of elephant seals around now, which, yeah, it's gonna make it quite a bit scarier. Anteaters. Maybe that's what I should have gone for. Like, Anteaters with double Tarantula Hawk isn't bad. It is spam, at least. Like, if I get these really big so I can scale everything down to, like, 1 HP, then we'd be getting amazing trades. Okay, we'll get some free money out of that, at least. Yo. Freeze questing bees, probably just stack both of these this turn. Like, we're close. Pill, no. And do I just keep this going on there? I could run you at the front. I really do feel like we need to invest more stats into Orchid Mantis. Like, it's almost level 3, so yeah, we could be summoning something pretty big very soon. Okay, big scary team. Am I dead? I am absolutely dead. Oh. My greed didn't pay off. It was a good attempt. Like, this was a really fun run, but yeah. And I also feel like that was the first team I went against where these guys didn't instantly bring everything down to like between 1 and 5 HP. But, you know, it happens. Can't win every lobby, haha. So yeah, GG's and good luck everybody.